What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. So today we're going to be checking out a brand new Driving Empire update. Without further ado, let's go and get straight into it. So in this update, we ended up getting 4 brand new cars. Much more interesting than last week. I know, all we got was a resale Lamborghini and then a free card that was kind of cheeks. But anyways, we got some cool stuff. And by the way, real quick before we get started, huge shout out to Mr. Driving Gear. He is back, like I mentioned last episode. So 3 out of the 4 cars in today's video are for me borrowing them, so thank you very much if you're watching this video, Rise. So anyways, let's go ahead and check out the first car. So this is the 69 Aston Martin DBS. I know, fantastic year. Alright, let me stop right there. I need to lock in. Anyways, so never knew they made a 69 Aston. Looks really goofy. No offense. I love Aston Martins, but like, oh hell no, that front end is not doing it justice. But it's not bad. It's not bad. We're gonna go ahead and go interior detail real quick. Very nice interior. Looks very detailed. Interesting logo. I'm guessing that was the old Aston logo. Looks very interesting. Doesn't look like the Aston Martin logo nowadays. Very nice premium looking leather, I suppose. I can't tell. Let's go ahead and pop that engine. I believe that is a V12, I think. Or am I just okay, it's definitely a V12. Okay, I'm not slow. Got some nice looking rims, and then Rye has it in this really nice orange spec. I did watch his review. Spec'd out. Looks great. Anyways, let's go and go for a test drive. We're now on to our test drive. This thing gets up to speed pretty decent. Sounds pretty nice. Feels great. Feels, whatever. It's okay. I'm going to turn down my volume because it might be a bit loud for you guys. So you probably can't hear me talking. Okay, that's much better. It sounds pretty nice, I would say. Top speed is 159. But if we go with boost, we go 174. Okay, not bad. And I believe this is the cheapest car of the update. Coming in at a nice $220,000. So not bad for the cheapest car of the update. Pretty cool one. I do like it. But anyways, let's go ahead and meet back up with Rye at the basketball court and get our next car. As the second car we have to review today is the Shelby Cobra Daytona. This is a absolutely legendary car. Very iconic. Helped Ford secure a victory at Le Mans. Very cool. I like it. I could be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure it did take a win. I'm positive on that. Anyways, very cool. It's obviously an aerodynamic Shelby Cobra. So very cool. Let's go ahead and go tail. Obviously, we got a big all-American V8, big ass hood. Cover. Got that big Cobra logo we all love. We got the switches. We all love that. And definitely endurance racer. We got a nice little stick shift right there. And then we got the big ass tire in the back. We all like that. Very nice. So now we have kind of looked at all the details of it. Looks very cool. I like it. So let's go and hop in. Sounds crazy starting up. So let's go on. It sounds. Let's go and see. Sounds fine. Sounds great. Sounds pretty nice. Alright. Not bad. Top speed is 186 miles an hour. Okay. And then top speed. The actual top speed, if we can get the nitrous. Oh my gosh, gosh darn it. Okay, let's hurry this up. Gosh darn it, bro. This Cobra is a little slow. Alright, we're now up to speed. The nitrous is really slow on this, so top speed I would say maybe around 240. Not bad at all. As the third car we got today, and definitely my favorite out of the bunch, of course, is the Gordon Murray T33. We really, honestly, a lot of people like the T50. I personally like this a lot. I think I like this rig more than the normal T50. I'm not even gonna lie, not because it's a new car or whatever. I do like the looks of it. It's very pretty looking. And honestly, yeah, it's very pretty looking. Nothing much. We got a really large door. I love the inside. We got a stick shift. We got 3 pedals, because obviously... Oh, and it says T33 chassis number SP1. I assume that's probably the first one. We got a beautiful dash here. GMA 2 V12. Very nice. I'm liking it. And then, yeah, overall, very beautiful car. And there's a bunch of moving parts on it. So it's going to open it. And look at that freaking side. That is insane, bro. I don't think I've ever seen a car do that before. And obviously, we've got the heart, which is the V12. And then we got a radiator at the back. Pretty sweet. But anyways, let's go ahead and get in the car. And let's go and try it out. So let's go and get in. And let's hear how it sounds. Oh man, bro. Y'all need to be put on this. This sounds amazing. To a whole nother level. Best sounding car in game, I'm saying it right now. Don't at me. I love how this sounds. It sounds so good. Okay, we go 207 and our top speed is 235. Very, very good top speed, and this car is so damn beautiful. So, we are now onto our last car, which is the other limited. This is my second favorite, and honestly, this is really cool. Didn't expect this to come at all. I didn't know if this exists. So, let's go ahead and move it out a little so you guys can see it. So, what y'all are looking at is a very funky little ride. So, this is the Shelby Series 2. It's a coach-built Shelby. Built under Shelby name, some like coach builder of some sort made it, I'm pretty sure. I did some research on this car because I really didn't know what the hell this thing was. At first I didn't like it, how it looked, but after getting used to it a little bit like a grown man should, I actually like it. This is crazy looking. It's cool looking. I like it. Very nice. I can definitely see it having elements of the Cobra. And then at the back, it's like kind of like a Gen 2 Viper. Looks very cool. Very snake-like at the rear. And it's a little bit. So, here we have the engine. So, there are 2 engine options. There's either like a Windsor VA, I think it was, which was 7 liters, or it was a supercharged 7.3 liter. And the sound on this is so heavenly. And I believe the version we have in game has that Windsor, supercharged engine. I believe it's 7.3 liters, and then it's supercharged. So, yeah, and apparently the chassis for that one handles up to 1100 horsepower. Which is insane. Anyways, enough yapping about car stuff because I'm so goated. Okay, let me stop right there. But anyways, let's go and get into the car and let's see how it sounds. Actually, y'all heard the startup, but let's go ahead and see how it sounds. And it sounds so good. And by the way, this car might be a little bit faster on your screen that you're watching right now because I did upgrade it a tiny bit. I just put stock upgrades on it. So, it's not going to perform the best or the worst. So, let's go and rock it away. And by the way, let me know what you guys think of the spec I put on. I think it looks great. It's a Cobra tribute. Anyways, enough of that. So, we're going 191 in our... Okay, hold on. Let me go the other way. Gosh darn it. Yeah, but 191 and then we reached 200 before we hit the bridge. I hate when I hit the bridge. But anyways, let's go ahead and try to get back up to speed. I hit a pole, gosh darn it. Okay, we're speeding along. Okay, we're back at 190. Let's go and wait for the nitrous to reload. This car sounds great. Like I said, I really like it, and it definitely sounds like it is supercharged, which I do like. Alright, so top speed is 221. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Pretty quick. Alright guys, so in my opinion, this update was a really good one. Obviously not the best in the world, but I think it's solid. I'd give it an 8 out of 10 personally. Yeah, a lot of people are probably gonna really like it, considering we've been waiting for freaking ever for a good update. Now obviously we did get an update last week, but are you really gonna call it good when it's a car? When the two cars that came back was a goofy Renault that was also free, and the other one was literally a car that we already have in game that just came back on sale. Like, that's completely unacceptable, but I'm not gonna be a Karen and sit around and just complain. And overall, I think it was kind of worth the wait, because we did get some cool cars this week. But anyways, guys, that's going to be it for today's video. I truly hope you guys enjoyed it. And stay tuned for the 160 subscriber special, because that is in the works. I promise you guys, that is in the works. But anyways, that's going to be it, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace!